Let's get it. Whoa! Why is there an eye? In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of the pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean another crystal exists in our time. Oh, wow. What? Ooh, we're going to Alpes! We're going to Alpes! So if Pandaemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under Lahabrea's authority, correct? Oh. Oh! We're fighting him again. Solo duty. What? Who goes there? Oh! Not... Go away! Oh, so that's not a tooth. That's like a bird eye. That's always what it was. I didn't realize that. But the monster is locked away. Yeah, it better be. Better stay away. At last, you moved to keep up. Pity that you remain behind nevertheless. This is Lahabrea. Whoa. No. What? And so there can be but one conclusion. Lahabrea was the driving force behind the chaos from the start. I sound like one of the priests from Final Fantasy X. Wow, there are tentacles into every corner of foreshadowing. Uh-oh. Oh! Let me turn this up. Yes! So cool. This is so epic. Oh, the music is awesome. It's not the stupid other music that was from last time. What? Question mark. What did that do? The stones are back. Do we need to get hit by them? Oh, they get added in. Oh, wow. What? Oh, there's a cutscene change. What? I don't know. Is there gonna be dots during the acid part? Whoa! Oh, cool! I wonder if Savage starts here. Oh my god! This is cool! This is really cool! Crunch? What? Oh. Is he choosing where to crunch? Oh, that's so... What? Oh, it's telegraphing. Oh god, I see now. No. Oh no. I gotta get up. Oh, is someone thrown out of the arena? Oh, someone was thrown. What? He just chopped them up. Oh, this, okay. It goes in order this time. I don't know how they got chomped up. Oh, I guess if it lands with the chomp, you get chomped up. Glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. It's him! Red mask holder? They don't even say. Were the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive for long, but I believe we can forego introductions unless I have misread you. Yep. It's him. It's Lahabrea. Am I supposed to know who you are? Lahabrea? Possibly perceptive. Yes, I am Lahabrea of the Convocation of 14. If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. What if he isn't Lahabrea? Or he isn't exactly... What? Whoa, what? Erchthonios, wait. There is a question I must need to ask first. If you truly are Lahabrea, why speak such blatant lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. What? A simple request? What? Oh my god. Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten as you are. As are you. I have my answer. Oh, the Lahabrea that I knew took pride in the Convocation and would never suffer its denigration. Wait, they were a past one. Oh, wow. The power. You sully his station with this farce. Themis, what are you saying? Lahabrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real Lahabrea would never call me by the name Themis. Oh. Oh. What's his true name? What? What? Ah, it's the real one. Oh. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? Woo! Yes. Oh my god. Excuse me, what? Yes. Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask. Ooh, it's them. It's them. What? Who? 'Twas a mask that sickened me to wear. The mask of Lahabrea, a man who values his position above all. Who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty? Yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on that which you so despise. Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Erchthonius, listen well. I am Hephaestus. Oh, wow. Like, yes, people talk about this. Oh, my God. Wow. I am Hephaestus. And it is I whom you should call father. What? There's so much happening right now. Poor Eric. He's like, what is my life? What in the name of creation? As Lahabrea said, I am Elidibus, one of the Convocation and emissary of their will. Wow. Yay, we have to be with Elidibus. Yes. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my... That's why he doesn't have... Oh, okay, yeah. Doesn't have that stuff on. And he's white. He has white robe on, too. I had a feeling, whatever your name is, you're still Themis to me. No, you're Elidibus. I know a thing or two about deception myself. I had a feeling. I think, yeah, people will talk about him being Elidibus. He even looks like... Wait, he even looks like the Warrior of Light. Like, the actual, like... his face, like, he looks like that design. But this is the best raid story already. It's just so good. It's just done so well already. I like Eden too, but this is just already so good. What is that thing that called himself Lahabrea, and why is he spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe. Oh, really? Okay. I find it hard to believe you've only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Did you think matters? What? Maybe Eric is his grandson. Maybe that's. I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring with Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azem and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself in the situation for a time that was. Imagine my surprise when, instead of the formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus's deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. So you knew of this existence from the beginning. I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation, not without good reason at least. As you well know, the name Lahabrea is but a marker of my situation. It's not the name I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half in manner of. Oh wow, okay, so it is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of. Thing is, in a lot of the raid stories, things didn't really pick up until the last story section, and it's picked up so much here already. When it first was realized that the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords did all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain that the arena looks different. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold. Secrets that would be buried in Pandaemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words, the truth of my mother. What if we fight his mother at the end? While Lahabrea was quick, or at the end of the whole series, that would make sense. Because it doesn't sound like, I don't know if she's dead. Or maybe there's some sort of form of her left. I truly believe that. Especially if they are constantly bringing up Athena, I think there's something there. While Lahabrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more. Yeah, there's something there. I'm gonna fight alien lady. Sigourney Weaver. Is the music different? Or the same? No, it's the same, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, we got little squares here. Hemitheos, Hikema. Oh, maybe it is different. But this is different. What? Yes! Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Something sign? Okay, that adds these things. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, that's really interesting. The music's... Oh, I can't believe this is so early. I wonder what the Now, what's the freaking other raid music gonna be? Is this person's name Pina Colada? Pina Colala? Pina Colala! I like the puzzly stuff where you have to figure out where to stand. I'm gonna love this fight, I think. I just wonder because isn't that the same? That's the song we saw in the trailer. And now I don't know what the next songs will be. Aw. Oh, you smile. I smiled. See, Hephaestus in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I smiled. I'm aware that destroying Pandaemonium would rid us of him. But the cost is far too great. And I admit I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. Oh, yeah. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once, and do not think to set foot in Pandaemonium again. I think Athena did something that was dangerous. You are capable, that much is plain, yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live, and I shall not allow his talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a cycle, this is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant to folly in Hephaestus' words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He wouldn't pursue the impossible. Think Erechthonius. I have already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means others are used and discarded like tools? Is it worth it to see her once more? Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives. What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother. Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss. Uh-oh. You would call me a fool? You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition for the sake of the star, no doubt? Oh my god. Oh, I can hear it again, the voice inside my head. I know who to follow. Hephaestus' father. No! Mother, oh, I love you so, and this voice will guide me to you. Oh my gosh. This is bad. No, listen not. Listen not, Erechthonius. Apologies. You taught me that a calm heart stays that course, but I could never even grasp the rudder. Oh my gosh, this is bad. We have yet to discern to what end Hephaestus would use Erechthonios. If you know, I would ask that you enlighten us. And then there is a matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Erechthonius' feelings for his mother? Well, I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema. You act as if grief over the passing should be equally so. How are we to grapple with the plagues our friends and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it? Because I don't think she's actually like fully dead. I think he's hiding her. I do acknowledge it. I wish only to spare those that feel it's still greater pain. Do you mean to protect Erechthonius with your silence? So instead of being honest, you bicker with your child, and so you drove your own son over the edge and make him feel guilty. All right, let's do this. The eye. Agdistis. Is this one gonna be different? I think this is the same. Oh, it's fast. Oh, we're being pushed. No, we don't want to be pushed. No. What? Okay. It's like, do we jump off? No, we wait. I wonder how many people are gonna during this fight are gonna jump into the middle here. Oh dear. Oh, we need people in towers. Oh, we gotta wait. Oh, I realized too late that we have to wait. Oh. Doubtless you recognize my voice from the many times I have called out to you. I hope that those pleas would not fall to... Oh, so it was her that was calling out to him. Or did I? I don't know. Oh, wow. We fighting Eric? I know, he's just chained out.
Ericthonius is mine, heart and soul. And with your death, none will be left to stop me.
Oh, what is he turning into? Oh my god, that's cool! That's so cool. That's... Oh. This is like classic, very... Oh god, I almost attacked the boss. Sun 4? Yeah, I assumed that was what that was. Not the Phoenix, put that away. Oh no, is this gonna be a... That's gonna be a laser towards that way? Yeah, okay. What in the hell? Ew.
You will know my rage.
Okay. Oh, so you need to get knocked back that way. So here, there's an order of operations. Over this way? Yeah. Oh, the dragon's going into that one. Oh, I see. We need to go over here. Oh, we need to... What? Holy crap, that was so cool. Don't exactly know. Oh, over here. Wait, I don't remember. It was here, and then it was here, yeah? Oh, I was wrong! Oh, crap! Oh, no. I was paying attention. Oh, not that while we're doing this? Wow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my god. I hear a little bit of a dun 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 dun. What is that from? There's a little bit of something from Heavensward, I think? From the Warring Triad? Right? I heard a piece of that there. Like, kind of like, what's his name? Look at the Eric minion, yay! What's his name? The final boss of the trial of Heavensward one. The chains of events that led to this moment began with my error. When out of mercy, I confined you here. Now I break it and leave no trace of you behind. This is not over. I see you will go peacefully. Even a cast-off would uphold his pride, though such an impulse must speak to the overwhelming arrogance of my other half. The name Hephaestus shall grow and eclipse yours. None shall remember the deeds of Lahabrea once I fulfill Athena's ambition and bring Erichthonios' dream to life. You speak as if you care a whit for the boy. Why then do you cower behind him? There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it meant she could find hers in the ruins. As for Erichthonios, he knows not what his wish would beget, a truth which you have hidden from him. You truly believe a father's role is to deceive and manipulate? My wish? You could claim the name Hephaestus and call yourself his father, yet you bind his mind and body to dark chains. Your words and your pride ring hollow. Athena wanted her son by her side, and he desires to return there. What wickedness is there in mending a broken family? Athena cared not of Erichthonios, beyond how he could serve her ends. You claim to be acting in his interests, but 'tis plain you are no different. As I ushered Athena to her end, I vowed that my sole mission in life would be to guide this star true. I wonder what the second part will be like. In service to that vow, I silenced the whispers of my heart. I could not nurture a son, whilst an entire world looked to me for guidance. For that choice, I bear the responsibility. Yet he is still my son, and I'll not suffer you to seduce him with false hope. You who are not but the bitter drag of Athena, and I the very worst of us. Mother, she no. Then who? How do I? Trust in Lahabrea. Trust in Lahabrea, the bread. Trust in the bread. I hear you. I owe you and Themis an apology. Athena, did you ever? In Lahabrea, I will have my say. What? Yes! Take that. How? His mind was mine. I can't explain. Riku's words reach me through the haze. They rang loud and clear, as did the words of another, in the voice much like yours, but resounding with truth. Yes. Truth. Yes, lock him up. Lock him up. Put him away. How, when did you master these bonds? Oh, we've interred much worse. Yes! Oh, the power! You worthless, you... Ah! Ooh. Oh, interesting. Oh, Eric, no. It appears my failures have borne fruit after all. Ah. You did well, son. I like the little symbols on the ground too. It's super cool. Us all. Even the other members of the Wards of Lahabrea were as children in comparison. So dedicated to research was she that it was not unheard of for her to forget meals or even sleep. Her mind was ever grasping for knowledge, and it was the endless search that she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. Oh, here we go again. That sounds familiar. To see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessel, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations. Such limitation was, as we were not meant to surpass, she sought to end the realm of the gods. Scarce few have the ability to comprehend what such task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it. For most, the thought would be an idle fantasy, considered once and then discarded. Not so for Athena. As leader of the Words of Lahabrea, I spoke with her often about transcending our being. From the academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers through the ages. It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory, a means by which a person could meld with the creation. The weaknesses of one would be mitigated by the strength of the other, and the result could be something greater than we have ever imagined. Although it was but a theory, Athena insisted I develop it further, curious about every detail along the way. Our conversations became more frequent, and our platonic relationship grew into something much more. I take it I was born not soon after. They just went at it. They went at it. Oh, what's going on? Just so, I believed she bore true affection for me, and was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandaemonium was built and she requested to lead the researchers, I saw no reason to deny her. Even setting aside our relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her the obvious choice. However, in giving her Pandaemonium, I also gave her free rein to conduct whatsoever experiment she could devise. And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her. I made haste to Pandaemonium that moment. I learned of these hidden chambers. I left Asbestos to keep watch of Tataru, Tartarus's vestibule, as I ventured deeper, knowing not what would await me. As for what occurred next, 'tis best to see with your own eyes. Oh. Is that me? Oh my gosh. You are well aware that out of respect for our neighbors in Elpis, the researchers of Pandaemonium are not to be masked. Yet you stand before me with your face covered. What petty defiance is this? What indeed? So quick you are to rebuke me, that you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception. You must have known you could not conceal this from myself and Asbestos forever. As well, you know that I cannot allow it to continue. I shall say this but once. Release Erichthonios, else I shall have no choice but to strike you down. Oh, look at little Eric! Oh my gosh! I would beat my end at the hands of none other. However, ere my time is come, I will have you know the why of it. Then you will not desist. Once you understand what has driven me this far, you shall see that stopping was never an option. The feelings of one weigh little against the needs of the entire star. Of course, of that I am well aware, but you did not deign to descend from your lofty heights simply to lecture me as you would a child. You have an interest in my motivations. What possessed Athena, peerless researchers and mother to the son of the great Lahabrea, to embark upon the path to her own downfall? History will demand an answer, but it is you who deserve one. Give me your hand, Lahabrea, and we shall know one another. Oh gosh. More deeply than ever before. Impossible, you bonded your soul? What? Aye, that was the boundaries between us would cease to be. She offered me everything to be understood. I found myself unable to refuse. At that moment, my mind was a storm of question, yet one roared the loudest. Did Athena ever truly love me? I am become thee, memory and mind. And I thee. This is so good and interesting. Can you feel it? Can you feel the love? Nothing feels better than feeling the love. My heart, all that I am. Oh, he doesn't have the collar here. I guess they don't all have that. Yes, as if it were my own. A fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to transcend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. An unquenchable thirst for knowledge, not a single thought spared for another, for the star. How disappointing. Yet what is known cannot be unknown. You have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to exercise the memory. The seed of desire remains, and when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by the selfsame fervor. I will dig it out. I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insight spreads. 'Twas my weakness that let the wickedness fester, but never again. Today, I cast aside fickle emotion and abide in duty alone. Oh, wow. Today I renounce all that I was and live only as Lahabrea. Whoa. Whoa! This is the image from the... Oh, cool. What? Thus did I forsake the part of myself that had been polluted by Athena, sealing it within a crystal. Never did I think I would one day face those memories made flesh. Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories, you nearly rewrote your very existence. Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Igiorum and Emmett Selk in particular made plain the suspicions they harbored. As well they should have. That you escaped with your life was nothing short of a miracle. Why did you destroy the crystal then and there? Did you think to one day make use of the knowledge it contained? I will not deny such considerations played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I had never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole recourse should something go awry with the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt. Athena must have anticipated that I would resort to such measures, and prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Hephaestus doubtless believed he was performing his duty as a husband and father should. Yet in truth, he was but a puppet being pulled to and fro by Athena's desires. His goal was not to raise himself high. He thought only of seeing his dear Athena live again, and she might finish what she began. Yet for all of that, he and I were alike. We yet shared a fatal flaw. You see, our need for control blinded us to other perspectives. While I was enthralled to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does Lahabrea speak true? He did promise. Yes. Now, what does your heart tell? What does your heart tell you? I like that answer. What does your heart tell you? I wonder where we're going next, because aren't we in the bottom of the entirety of the facility? I just want to know one thing. Did you truly believe that hiding the truth was best for me, even knowing how I felt about my mother? The Lahabrea I know had a fatal flaw after all. I'm still not convinced. I have said all that I can. Now it is for you to choose to believe me or not. Oh, the music. The Lahabrea I know holds duty above all else. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in his path. Oh, that's very intense. When you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don that mask once more. So before we climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say, I love you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Hephaestus. Hephaestus. That's his actual true name, because it was a piece of him. Hephaestus. Asbestos. Literally sounds like asbestos. Kind of gross. And to make matters worse, Nimgigi has just sent word of an unusually large amount of energy coming from somewhere within the ethereal sea. I was just on my way to On my way to the Itioscope, in fact. Whoa, it's oh my gosh. Please, you must come with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is she stirring in the ethereal sea? Oh my, what? What? Oh no. Oh no. What is that? Is it real? This is bad. Why is that? Whenever danger visits the world, you are never far behind. Hello. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't do this. And you two, Professor Claudian assistants, I take it? As you arrived before me, I take it that you are involved in this. I would thank you to furnish me with an explanation. So yeah, I think Athena is in here plotting something. That sounds like P12 to me. While the research summary you submitted in the forum gave us no cause for concern, these details are alarming. The professor's last message indicated he was on his way to Azazla, but we know not whether he ever reached his destination. Azazla, oh gosh. A rash endeavor even for Claudian, but he has ever allowed the thrill of discovery to cloud his better judgment. We have no recourse but to entreat Ishgard aid in searching for him. You know what's interesting? Because that fight had the Warring Triad music. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of connection there. As for the unsightly fortress which materialized in the ethereal sea, Pandemonium was it? It cannot be left alone. For that, well, I mean, also, yeah, there was a lot of Asian stuff being discussed in that story. If you like that, be sure to like and subscribe, and also thank you to my patrons with a special shout out to Kinara, M. Rowlings, and City Spacer.